Hello and welcome back, fellow snoozers. This is Orenthal Howard of the Baltimore Birdwatching and Snoozology Club. Today I'm going to present an epic battle between the smallest raptor in the Americas, the American kestrel, and one of the most widespread bird species in the world, the barn owl. First, we'll dive into what makes each of these beautiful birds unique, and then we'll see what happens when they come into conflict with each other, so you'll have to watch to the end to see which raptor prevails. Now hammer that like button and subscribe to Snooze to see everything that we have to offer. Grab your binoculars, snoozers. We're going bird watching. The American kestrel. At roughly the size of a mourning dove, the American kestrel is the smallest raptor in the Americas. These small predators pack a punch, though. They're able to take down prey that is twice their size. Females are 10 to 15% larger than males and average a body length of 9 to 12 inches. And have a wingspan between 20 and 24 inches. They can be found at varying times of the year, from the edge of the Arctic Circle in Alaska to the southern tip of South America. The northernmost population migrate to warmer climates in the winter, but the central populations are largely non-migratory. The American kestrel is leaner and less muscular than their other falcon cousins like the peregrine. Consequently, they hunt smaller prey and fill a different ecological niche. American kestrels feed largely on small animals such as grasshoppers, dragonflies, lizards, mice, voles, and small birds. They also have been reported to have killed snakes, bats, and squirrels. Their typical hunting strategy is to perch on a high tree, telephone pole, or wire and wait for prey to come near before diving on them. They catch their prey with their feet and deliver a killing bite to the back of the head. They will also catch insects on the wing, hover over fields, or fly low over an open area to catch prey unaware. They prefer open areas with low vegetation and sparse trees for hunting ground. Kestrels are a secondary cavity nester, meaning that it will take over unused woodpecker cavities or nest in man-made boxes or even barns. Hey, why build a house when you could just take one over? The barn owl. The barn owl is the most widely distributed species of owl in the world and one of the most widespread of all species of birds, being found almost everywhere in the world except for the polar and desert regions. Barn owls earn their name by their propensity to nest in man-made structures, such as abandoned barns or belfries. Barn owls are often referred to as sweetheart owls because of their heart-shaped faces. They're also called ghost owls because of their eerie-sounding scream. They don't hoot like other owls. The barn owl population in America trends to a larger body size than other populations worldwide. Barn owls hide and sleep during the day and hunt at night. They have a very soft, fine feathers on the edges of their wings that allow them to be nearly completely silent when they fly. A fully grown barn owl will have a body length of nearly 16 inches, a wingspan of around 4 feet long, and weigh as much as 1.5 pounds. The vast majority of the barn owl's diet consists of small rodents like field mice, but they are opportunistic predators and will eat baby rabbits, insects, lizards, frogs, and other birds as well. They have large eyes and excellent night vision, but they hunt mostly by using their exceptional sense of hearing. In a lab setting, a barn owl was able to hunt and kill mice in total darkness. The disc-like feather plumage around their faces channels sound to their ears. The effect is similar to when you cup your hand behind your own ear. Barn owls swallow their prey whole, skin, bones, and all. About twice a day, they cough up pellets instead of passing all that material through their digestive tracts. The pellets make a great record of what the owls have eaten, and scientists study them to learn more about the owls and the ecosystems they live in. Who wants to check out some owl vomit? Just me? The fight. While the barn owl has a certain size advantage, both of these raptors are formidable predators. The kestrel is well known to take on prey that's twice its size. It's sunset in Middle America, and a young kestrel is looking for a new nesting spot that's further away from humans. She finds an abandoned barn in a fallow field and thinks that it would be ideal. She flies into the hayloft of the barn only to discover that it's already occupied by a barn owl. The barn owl spots her and screeches with rage. She swoops across the barn and knocks the kestrel off the roof beam that she was perched on. Her powerful talons strike the kestrel in the face and tear gouges across her chest. The kestrel plummets to the barn floor, only managing to beat her wings at the last instant to break her fall. The owl meets her on the ground and hops toward her with her talons extended. The kestrel is fast, though, and she takes to the air and grips the owl's head with her own sharp talons. They sink deep, wounding the owl's face as the force of the strike sends her tumbling across the floor of the barn. The wounded kestrel then leaves the barn to the hayloft and continues to search for a nesting site. We have a winner by judges' decision, the bodacious barn owl! Hoot, hoot, hoot. Well, snoozers, while the kestrel is a powerful predator, the barn owl's size advantage won the day in this case. Let us know what you thought of this epic battle in the comments section below. And don't forget to slam that like button and subscribe to Snooze to see everything that we have to offer. Until next time, snoozers.